I forget if this was before Old Town Road or after, but you told me a story of chasing down some kid who was so influential that he was doing dances for songs that I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, were not on the Billboard 100. And after he sort of did the song or sort of made it dance, it started cracking charts. Just as a case study, can you tell me a little bit more about those stories or those type of TikTok influencers and like the impact they could have on how we identify music and like a Billboard or Spotify list?
Absolutely. So remember what I said, right? Everyone wants to become famous, and making your own version of a existing trend is one way, right? Someone else created the trend, blah blah blah. If I hop on it and my post does well, everyone's going to see me and I'm going to get followers and I'm going to become famous. Another way to do it is to create the trends. And early on, the people that really understood that tried very hard to make those happen. So they're sitting there every day listening for music in their real life and thinking to themselves, oh, well, how do I bring this to TikTok in a way that I think is going to, first my fans are going to like, and then next, potentially it could blow up and become a trend. And the two examples are the one that I think you're talking about were on my podcast. And that was with Michael Pelchat, who goes by Nice Michael, who's the creator of the Old Town Road, kind of like cowboy wardrobe transformation trend that popped off in February 2019, 18, whatever that is, 19. And then Ajani and Devontae Huff, who created Blanco Brown, the Get Up dance. And in both those situations, they heard the sounds off platform. I think in the case of Blanco Brown, the Get Up, they heard it on Facebook. And in the case of Old Town Road, he heard it on Twitter. And they were just like, because of this like mindset that they're in, I need to blow something up on TikTok so that I can fulfill my dream of becoming famous. They were like, boom. And in both those interviews, which you can go listen to on my site, they say they ripped the song down, and then in Johnny and Devontae's case, they went to the lake and they practiced their dance moves on it for a day, and then they filmed it. And in Michael's case, he went to his house and DM'd Lil Nas X, who had like 3,000 followers at the time, and was like, "Dude, I'm gonna bring this to TikTok. Is that okay?" And he did this twirl around thing where he jumped and it turned into a cowboy, and then that was like the first major market trend on TikTok.